There is so much information on the web about manifesting money and how to attract money now. However, for most people, this information doesn't always quite translate into direct manifestation of more abundance and more money. And I've always been so curious as to why that may be. So based on my experience and working with the women that I have, I really wanted to break down a few reasons why the money hasn't manifested quite just yet, and some of the common mistakes that I've seen most women make when it comes to manifesting more money. And while there is quite a list of reasons, I'll be covering 4 specifically in this video. And if you want me to make a part 2, just let me know by writing it in the comments section below. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I'm a money mindset and high performance mentor and creator of the digital courses Manifest Money on Demand and Activating Abundance. And I've gone from not knowing or understanding anything about money, finding myself broke, insecure, unworthy, and an empty bank account to prove it, to now being a multiple 6-figure entrepreneur once I understood and dove deeper into understanding the importance of working on your money mindset. And my mission for this channel is to help you rewrite your beliefs about money and abundance so that you can live a full and thriving life based on your idea of what a thriving life means to you. It would really help the growth of this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe for your weekly dose of Thrive. Now, having said all of that, let's dive in. The first mistake, focusing on money directly. When you directly focus on money as your sole main thing or purpose, your thoughts and mind are obviously focused and fixated on money, but the money itself doesn't motivate or inspire you necessarily. It's what the money can provide for you. Now, in order for money to be attracted or flow to you, it needs a cause, as money is simply the effect to a cause, or also known as the byproduct of you being really great at what you do. And this is the universal law of cause and effect, that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So a great example of this is instead of just working a job for any kind of money, you use and leverage the skills that you have been naturally given and use them to help and serve others as the cause. The effect is that you are rewarded the effect of money. So when you put out free valuable content, somewhere along the way, the more you keep pouring valuable content, chances are people will reach out to work closer with you, and with the handful of people that you work closer with, you get them even better results. So rather than focusing on how can I get money or create money, a better way of looking at it is what value can I provide that people would love to know and pay for? It's a different energy and puts you also in a state of service and abundance, which is also a higher vibrational frequency. Mistake number 2 is not giving yourself permission to be wealthy. This one is huge and something some don't even realize that they do. So when you are transforming or leveling up and creating new neural pathways to more abundance and more wealth, oftentimes we put the brakes on or sabotage our efforts because as humans, we naturally retract back into what it means to be safe thanks to our neural pathways and our ego. So when we become too wealthy or too abundant, if we subconsciously still don't feel worthy or fear our limitless powers to be worthy, we may be stopping our abundance without even knowing it. This is why it's so important to always be reminding yourself that you are worthy, you are ready for the next step, you are deserving, and you can have it all. I had an experience a really long time ago where I went to this girl's house out in the hills here in California, and her family's house was just huge, and it was so beautiful and all of the things, and I felt so uncomfortable in that house because I simply did not feel like I was good enough to be in that house. I felt like a bit of a loser for not growing up in that kind of way. And looking back on that experience, I'm actually really grateful because now it made me realize where I was stopping myself from enjoying being in that energy and that vibe and to step into that next level, even if it only meant temporarily. So I could have said to myself, this is such an awesome experience. If they have created this for themselves, so can I. Other examples of this could include things like letting things be easier for you. Like instead of going to the grocery store because you're short on time, have it delivered and be excited how much time you save and that you can pour your energy into things that you love, or maybe not taking the upgrade even though it's only an extra $50 or $100. And I kid you not, this was an experience of mine when I flew to Dallas one time. The airline was upgrading people's seats for $50 to go into first class, and I literally had to think about it. And needless to say, I did eventually upgrade, but it didn't need to take up so much of my energy and my time there. I should have just done it. Mistake number 3 is not working on your money mindset every day. Working on your money mindset is just like doing meditation for your mind or going to the gym for your body. And if you really want to have a strong, healthy, unattached relationship with money, doing the work on your money mindset is your duty. And there are so many things in this invisible world, such as our early memories, limiting beliefs, self-doubts that hold us back from receiving the money and the prosperity that we desire. And if we don't work on the things holding us back, eventually they will seem like our fate and we'll call them our self-fulfilling prophecies, but it doesn't need to be like that at all. When you do the inner work, when you address and finally let go of the things keeping you in the same place with your money mindset, your identity begins to shift, as does your reality. And this is exactly why I created my 31-day program, Activating Abundance, to guide you through this process. I have both Activating Abundance and Manifest Money on Demand linked in the description below, so you can see which program is the best fit for you. Mistake number 4, not starting from a place of gratitude. Gratitude by far is the most effective and highest vibrational emotions to get you magnetizing your desires. It's so easy to forget to drop into gratitude when we're so fixated on the external world around us, such as the concept of just making money or desiring money. Rather than desiring money, a great exercise to do is to write down how grateful you are for the money that you already do have. Even if it's not your end goal, even if you only have a few dollars to your name, being grateful for whatever you already have and stating all the things that money has helped you receive, achieve, and accomplish thus far will most definitely open the gates to attracting more into your life. Now, as the saying goes, what you appreciate appreciates. So it is our duty to tap into the feeling of gratitude whenever we feel like the money isn't coming, or if it's not coming fast enough, or on your timeline. And funny enough, it's not just opening the portals to abundance of wealth, but to all-round abundance for life. If you found this video insightful, useful, or inspirational, I would love to hear from you. Keep connected with me by subscribing to my channel, as I'll be adding more videos based on tools and techniques on reprogramming your subconscious mind, money mindset, and money blocks, and so much more, so that you can live that full, wealthy, and thriving life you know you deserve and desire. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that. And if you're ready to transform your relationship with money and go even deeper on redefining wealth and abundance for yourself, I invite you to check out my programs, Manifest Money on Demand and Activating Abundance, which are linked in the description below. I would love to guide you if it's a right fit. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep on thriving and take care of yourself.